Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with more new cards. I forgot that there would be new cards for the quarter century set, or whatever the hell we're calling it, the Trinity, quarter century Trinity set, I think is what it's called. And also there's a new Blue Eyes White Dragon print. So let's talk about both of those. We got the Ukiyo-e Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is Blue Eyes White Dragon with the Wave, which is just a fancy card. And it's a couple of cool products to go alongside it. I like the card art. I really do like it. I like this, the added stylization they added to the Blue Eyes art. It's got a little bit of extra outline. I think they literally just like took a wait, hold up. I think they literally just took a tool and just did the outline tool on it and made an outline for it. That's funny. It's cute. I like it. It's bullshit, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's cute bullshit, but I like it. Anyways, punk stuff. We got new punk cards. Hello. No Punk Rising Scale. So our new girl. Holy moly. Wait, what are those hands? Does she have cyber hands? Ooh. Dog, I love cyber hands. I love detached actual hands. That is like such a cool thing. I played a RPG character that would basically create hands, like spectral hands that would be like that they could use to do things outside of their own reach. It was really cool. Level 8 Water Sea Serpent effect monster. You can use the first and second effects once per turn. First, second, and third effects once per turn. 24/24 attack and defense. You can manage one other punk card from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. Okie dokie. This card is link summoned. You can pay 600, take one punk monster from your deck or extra deck, except for a level 8 monster, and either add it to your hand, special summon it. That's not bad at all. This is a pretty good extender already for punk. When a monster your opponent controls with 2500 or more attack activates its effect, quick effect, you can change it to face down defense position. That part I don't give a shit about, but it could be funny. It could be a little funny trick to play on your opponent. Then we have an Ixies, which looks pretty crazy too. Wow, look at that. Oh, look, there's Aomen! That's fun. Punk Jam Fever, rank 8 Light Ixies effect. Light Ixies. That's a water. Okay, so we're getting a couple different types that we haven't seen before. Oh, is that it? Just 2 new cards? I guess the last one was only 2 new cards too. Okay. So, 2800 attack, 2 level 8 monsters. Once per turn, you can Ixie summon Punk Jam Fever by using 1 Punk Fusion or Synchro monster you control as material. Wow, that's crazy. That's so easy to do for this deck. That's crazy. You can only use the first 6 effects once per turn. You can pay 600 life points and detach 1 material from this card. Draw 1 card. Okay. When another monster's effect is activated and you have a level 3 psychic monster in your graveyard, quick effect, you detach 1 material from this card, negate the activation if you do destroy that monster. So it's a monster effect you can make basically for free. Sure. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't use, like... Okay. So as far as like evaluating this card, let's just take a look real quick. I like the box. The box is really cute. The charm is pretty cute. I like Zaomen. She's cute. Deer Note. And then they were on the sleeve there, like they were, like the other 2 were for that other sleeve. And there's the Laundry Dragon Maid stuff. I guess Dragon Maid's the other of the 3 of the Trinity. What is it called? The quarter century Trinity box? Yeah, that's right. So this Rising Scale is a really good extender for the deck. It can use up used punk cards in order to get you a level 8 monster on the field, and additionally it can get you another level 3 punk from the deck or grave, and special summon it, which gets you even more extension. So this card's crazy. This card is absolutely crazy. All you need to do is search it, and this deck has a lot of search power already, so that's pretty good. And then you can take your Jam Dragon Drive and go into Jam Fever, which I think is the idea here. And then you have a negate on field. That part I'm not as sold on, because usually you want to like use Jam Dragon Drive. Let's go to the card database. Again, I did not set up ahead of time. I'm just slipping on that. Okay. Really? Okay, thank you. I was about to say, you're really going to make me like capitalize it? No, okay. So, specifically, I wanted to take a look at, not Amazing Dragon, but Jam Dragon Drive, yeah. Yeah, it adds a level 3 Psychic, so this one can't search the big one, but Zayamin can, so that's something. Zayamin can grab this new big one. What does Deer Note do again? Just a real refresher, real quick refresher. I've played with these cards before. I just don't remember exactly what they do off the top of my head. Okay, yeah. So you could also, if you don't have a guy in grave, you could use Deer Note to summon Rising Scale. But Zayamin is probably going to be the best way to get it to your hand. Or using Rising Carp to special summon it directly, which means you don't get the one effect that really helps it extend further, but you do get the other effect, which helps it extend a little bit further. And then Jam Dragon Drive, all it needs to do is be in the graveyard. So once it's detached from material, so like the only thing about Jam Dragon Drive not being able to be used as anything else is that, and going into the Ixies of Jam Fever, is that Jam Dragon Drive is a lot of synchro material to be giving up. But in some decks, that doesn't really matter. I'm thinking particularly of like Goblin, where you mostly just want rank 3 stuff to go on, but you can do a little bit of the synchro stuff in the Jam Dragon Drive if you want to. And you could do something funky with going into Jam Dragon Drive and then adding this guy onto the board. Now you have another Ixies monster, but it's also a negate. Yeah, I like this. And then with Goblin, you can add more material to it to get off the other effects too. So you could even like draw a card. I think you probably just want to stick to more negates, like just use a Goblin to get more negates on there. But I guess Goblins are mostly about taking the material off though, right? They do have ones that can attach material though, right? I'm pretty sure they do. I'll have to check on that. But I just don't know if this is like better than Materiactor as far as Goblins go. And then like for any synchro-oriented deck that's using the punks, I don't know that this is particularly good. Because I'd rather just have the material to go into whatever I was going to go into. But regardless, I think Rising Scale definitely has a place in punk engines. Jam Fever is really just going to depend on how the builds look after the new support comes. After this new support comes. But I think... I think that Rising Scale is really good. I think Rising Scale is quite strong. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I would need to do some building. The thing about punks is that punk as an engine is so combo oriented. You really have to like to assess the cards, you have to build the combo, right? Because it's such a big, like, there's a lot of interactions between the things, so you kind of gotta actually, like, I think you gotta actually work with these cards to see if these cards are gonna be any good. I don't see a universe where Rising Scale isn't good, but we'll see about Jam Fever. We'll see. That's it for me, though. Let me know what you think about these cards down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more information. My videos are funded by my patrons and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too can find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity. In particular, I'd like to thank Haru Hayes, Fleekill, Frog Prince Michael, Jeremy Coatney, and Darkwing Rain. A big thanks to all my other patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye!